What is going on? It is the one and only Freddie, and once again, you're live here in the old school, baby. On today's show, we've got the one and only Rihanna and Brezzy back together. Amber Rose says, fuck Vibe magazine.
15-year-old girl shoots father for taking her cell phone.
Reggie Bush heartbroken over Kim Kardashian's engagement. Yo, but most importantly, we've got you, so let's get this party started. What the hell? Rhi Rhi and Brezzy are secretly getting back together? Apparently, sources close to Rhi Rhi and Brezzy have decided to let the world know that the two are now back kicking it.
And the two were secretly sexing and texting. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sexing and texting each other.
We all know that the two had some unfinished business, but sooner than we thought, the two have decided that they gonna go ahead and get it in. Now, I don't know if all of this is going on, but the source has decided that they gonna go ahead and put out a statement.
Rhi Rhi has always loved Brezzy, and that will never change. And the two, they've been sexing and skyping each other. They met up at a mutual friend house in LA, right after the restraining orders, and did all kind of nasty things. Sources then later add, Rhi Rhi wants to be with Brezzy, but she worried about her career and her fans. She's trying to find a way to take him back publicly without letting the world, the Navy, and her management and her friends know, because she's setting a bad example.
Now, this mutual friend also went on to add, speaking of Chris Brown, saying,
Chris has decided that he will be as patient as she needs him to be.
Now, I know y'all wondering about that new girl that Brezzy has been seen all over the internet with. She's supposed to be one of his little fake side pieces to cover up the fact that he's still in love with Rhi Rhi. All I'm saying is, Rhi Rhi,
if you love him, go ahead and fuck him.
But look, come ahead and get your boy the exclusive, because you know I'm always trying to show you a little bit of love. Amber Rose says, fuck Vibe magazine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Amber Rose has decided to speak out, because we know she ain't like to do no speaking back in the day. But she went on ahead and gave Vibe magazine an exclusive interview after being placed on the cover of the May sexy issue of Vibe magazine. But to Amber's surprise, she found out that Vibe magazine felt as though she was a little bit
arrogant, shall we say trifling, shall we say sluttish, shall we say hoish, and most importantly, she wasn't thankful for none of her blessings.
Amber Rose then went to Twitter to let the world know that she really wasn't feeling Vibe magazine in their statement by releasing the following tweets.
I'm so sick of keeping my mouth shut. I didn't ask for this life. It was handed to me, and I was nothing but nice to everyone I spoke to at Vibe.
She then followed it up by saying,
y'all didn't give a fuck that I have a mom and a family that don't read this fake ass shit. I gave y'all a truthful interview, and y'all fucked me.
Now, I know what y'all thinking. I don't know whose side to take, but I will say Vibe magazine probably did it so that they could sell a few extra issues. Make sure y'all go pick up the new May issue of Vibe magazine, but leave me a comment and tell me what y'all thinking. 15-year-old girl shoots father for taking her cell phone? Who runs the world? Team! Now, this alleged incident took place in the state of Washington where this 15-year-old girl decided that her father needed his ass whooped after he decided to take her cell phone, putting her on punishment. Now, this devil bitch decided to go ahead and pull out a bow and arrow.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a bow and arrow.
And went on over to her daddy and shot his ass.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, shot his ass.
Now, after shooting his ass, she then proceeded to go hide in the bushes and didn't think nobody was going to find her after she done took this poor man's cell phone and left him bleeding and ready to die. So what does that teach you, ladies and gentlemen? Please don't take your cell phones from your 15-year-old daughters, because they just might shoot your ass. Reggie Bush is heartbroken over Kim Kardashian's new engagement to Kris Humphries. This week, the news got out that the one and only Kim Kardashian is now engaged. After the world found out, the one and only Reggie Bush also found out and kind of broke down and really wasn't taking it too well. In fact, Reggie was supposed to have a public appearance at this event, and because he was so heartbroken, he didn't make it. And was heard on the phone breaking down in tears and crying and all kind of shit. All I got to say is,
Reggie, quit bitching up. If you wanted that ass, you should have kept that ass.
Yo, and that was the old scoop, baby. Make sure you all subscribe and tell a friend all about FreddieO.com. Oh yeah, and make sure y'all check out my boys over at Fly Pelican. They always keeping your boy looking good.
FreddieO.com.